to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite. Too much pride for peace. Some of minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your crease.
From 2K Sports, we're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at the Rockets.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Westbrook into the lane. For three, Collins nails it from beyond the arc. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Brad, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Porter's shot is off. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bouknight. And he drives in. They get it back. Collins outside. Over James. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here's Porter outside. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Westbrook. Point hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Up top, Brown. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Porter with the steal. He goes up. Here's Towns. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Towns has got 6.
And just so great to see a big man busting up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Down low. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Booknight. Here's Adebayo.
Come on, man, take that.
And here's Collins for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Houston
Almost made them regret defending him so
And there's the
That's
call.
his first
It's on
personal
Bam
foul.
Adebayo.
First
That's
team
his
foul.
first foul. The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution. Isaiah Stewart. B.J. Tucker. Wayne Ellington. Timeout charge to Houston. Giving a hand, and they are the Clark City Dexters.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James with the ball. Picked up by
Houston
Collins.
foul.
And he's going to the
John
line for
Collins.
two. The official saw
That's
contact
his
while he was
first
going
personal
up.
foul.
Don't
Second
pin that
team
one on
foul.
John Collins.
At the
Well, it's
line
been
for the
8
Heat.
years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Westbrook. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
James goes in. Stewart, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Oubre. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses. And here's James. Hill for three.
Houston
Oh,
foul.
my. Came close to a
Bam
four-point play.
Adebayo.
He'll head to the line
That's
for three
his
free
second
throws.
personal foul.
George Hill, you know he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend
Shooting for
ones
Miami.
or twos. One of those players who
George
can fit in
Hill.
on any team in the
Three
league.
shots.
And he nails the third. Up in time. No good on the
That's
buzzer
the end.
beater. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Miami Heat. He had solid.
Loud for your Quad City Dexters.
That has been a pretty even game here after one quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Stewart.
Isaiah
And
Stewart.
finished off by Stewart.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. The Heat with the lead. Back to Brown. To the middle. It's intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Stewart. Here's Brown. And he buries his first look.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Time now to hear from the corner nearly the force.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said
That's
titles
his
won't
first
define
personal
him.
foul.
He said, quote, I grew
First
up in the
team
streets.
foul.
I'm a champion. I don't have to be an
At
NBA
the line
champion.
for your
My
Rockets.
legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Alex. Good stuff. Pass to Brown. And here is Hill. Now Stewart. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Ellington. Back to Stewart. Clock is at 3. Turnaround Jay. The Rockets pull it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The three from Suggs. Hauled in by Brown. And the Heat with possession. They lead by 4. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be their third game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. Here's Suggs. Right now he's contributing about 15 points a game.
Daniel Gafford.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Miami. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level, a world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic, but international is a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Caruso. Oh, he hasn't put up any points yet on this one.
Right here.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry with it. High post Towns. Over Gafford. The shot by Towns, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's Suggs. Pass to Giddey. It's stolen by James. And laid in to finish off the break. James has got 4 points this quarter.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Suggs. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
On the wing, Porter. And the Heat, another
Porter
3.
Jr.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
1:02 left in the second period. Suggs, no good.
Houston foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left to play in the half. Up top, Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hutchison. It's stolen by James. They swipe it. To the wing, right side. Here's Caruso. From the right block, the shot is good. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night.
If you can, use up the clock and route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
LeBron James.
Shot's good by James.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Outside Porter. Puts it up from 17. And so that's the end of the first. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so here is Miami. Picked by Stewart. To the left side wing. Up top, Porter. Back to Stewart. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Assist from
And the Heat
Michael
lead
Porter
by
Jr.
14.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Collins for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Stewart. It's rebounded by Houston. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Bouknight. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Bouknight can't get it to go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the Heat, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
Stewart hits them both. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Bouknight. Again, the Heat misses. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. His improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
With the slam.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And here's Lowry from the arc.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oubre on the wing. To the right side.
Miami foul.
And the Heat making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The three, Westbrook.
George Hill.
Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
The finish!
Foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line.
That's
for
his first personal foul.
It's going to be on George Hill.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to build his team to win.
Now, here's James. Give him 8 points now. Good on the bucket. 12 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. It's Ellington on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Pass to Bouknight. Puts up a three. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Adebayo from long range. Towns with a rebound. Here's Ellington. Pass to James. Oubre with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Westbrook gets the bucket.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion.
Called by the Heat. With Hollis Simpson wants a t-shirt. Into the Heat.
Here's Hill. Now here's Robinson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 10. Pass to Giddey for 3. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Brown can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Stewart. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Stewart's got 9 points now in the second half. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
First team foul.
And he makes the first. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
No, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the final with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tucker. Second shot opportunity. Stewart with it. Gafford picks him up. Clock at 4. And they get it back.
With so little time on the clock, that's just a bad foul. Plain and simple.
Second personal
So
foul.
Miami going with an almost
First team
entire
foul.
new group here.
Heat substitution. Carl Anthony
Pass to
Towns.
James.
Michael Porter
Downs on
Jr.
the screen.
LeBron
It's going to be
James.
on LeBron James.
Kyle
That's
Lowry.
his first foul of the game.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. One turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break.
His first personal foul. First team
Here's Giddey.
foul.
Outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And there's James from the arc.
LeBron James.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
James. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Giddey. Inside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Suggs. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. At one point they led by 16.
Houston foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
So.
You don't want to
That's
stop the
his
clock
third
right there.
personal foul.
I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And James puts up a deep three.
LeBron James.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The power to shoot a clean three from any distance. One of LeBron's many weapons.
For three, Collins hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Porter's shot is off. Houston now, time running out. Up top, Westbrook. Over Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from James.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the season.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Pass to Towns. Oubre with a steal. Collins with it. Picked up by Lowry. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
Second team foul.
He does not get the second one. And it's Miami's ball. 11-point game. And here's Porter outside.
Houston foul.
Drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line
second
for three. They'll pin that one on John
foul.
Collins.
Shooting
He hits the
for
second from the
Miami.
line.
Michael Porter Jr. taking.
And he makes all three. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Westbrook with it. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweet.